Wait, which part are you asking if it's an act?
Like all of this. Is this like a big circus thing that I win today?
Oh, no. I mean, it is kind
Sorry,
of a
I didn't
circus
even pick that
thing,
up.
but like, this isn't some, this is a whole separate thing from you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So while we're here,
Question,
you're
Neo. Does this guy's dad own a dealership?
no.
Okay. Yes.
What's
Yes.
that a reference to, Swede? What's that a reference to, Swede?
I guess
If I'm in this game and you're
Hunger
making
Force.
references, you need to let me in. What's this a reference to, Swede?
Oh no, I guess it's more like Aqua Teen Hunger Force stuff like. My
What?
dad owns a
Uh,
dealership.
Yeah, those aliens, the frat
Oh.
boy aliens. Yeah.
Oh, if anything,
Yeah.
that's a reference to when we played Dr. Magnet Hands, because you also played a guy whose dad owned a dealership.
Oh, that too, and
Mm.
that whole fucking thing.
Question,
Now,
is Scott wearing a hat?
No.
Is he a gamer?
No.
Does he look like Carl from Aquating Hunger Force?
No.
No, that's a
This don't matter.
different
No,
guy
no,
in
no,
this
none of this
game.
Is he-
matters.
That's the cart driver.
Neil, okay, Neil. Question: Would Scott be out of place in American Psycho?
Probably.
8
So
p.m. at the
not-
Doorseer, I'll be there.
So he's
Felina,
not-
you're gonna love it. It's the best place in town.
So yeah, Scott. Yeah, looking at you just as so. You wanted to hear. You want to know
no.
about the ring then?
Yeah, definitely.
Felina,
Right.
don't look at it, eat it.
what is Scott's
So-
endgame?
My ring.
You like
I
your
figured
Healy,
it out-
Manias?
I figured out about a month ago, and like he looks around again, seeing who's in sight. Can do this, and he holds it up and it glows, and there is just suddenly like there's like like a sort of what's the term? Not a cone, a cylinder, like a
Oh.
cylinder of like blue light just
Oh,
sort of
no.
around him.
Oh no, it's a fucking.
Felina's a red lantern?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's just sort of a cylinder of blue light around him.
It makes
That's
lights.
gay. That's lame.
No, well, it's kind of a shield.
Felina like tries to like, she just like picks up like a bit of a clump of dirt or rock or something and sort of lightly tosses it at him.
Yeah, it gets this. Yeah, it just gets thrown aside by the shield.
Fine.
Does it just like bounce off? Or
Yeah,
is it, like, kinda snapped away?
it kind of like it's just tossed aside. It looks like it's almost spinning. You know, Mecha Godzilla's shield from
Oh,
yes.
from the set. Yeah. It's
But
like
basically,
that.
you're saying it's like Fox's shield in Smash Brothers. Then that's what I'm hearing.
It's surrounding his whole body. It's like Mecha Godzilla's spinny shield.
Cool. Hey, does this hurt? And Felina's gonna, throw a psychic dagger at him.
Squeeze his
Lightly.
balls.
Yeah. I mean, it's invisible, so you don't see it.
But does he
Bounce
react?
off.
Does he react like?
No,
does it
he
look
does
like he
not.
just got
No,
hit
he
by
does
something?
not react. No.
Cool. Wow, that's a badass shield.
Yeah, and then he sort of like concentrates and it turns off. But that's pretty much all it does.
Does it make bell sounds?
It did for a while.
But it stopped.
Yeah, around the time it started doing that.
Huh. When did it start doing that? What happened to trigger?
Well, I kind of just I liked having it around. Then I figured at some point I kind of got
Understandable.
down on my luck. Kind of wanted to pawn the thing off. And well, when I brought it to the pawn shop, a person looking at it, said it seemed like it had some stuff in it. Was his wording. And after
Oh.
some tinkering, it kind of glowed. And now it just doesn't want to leave my finger.
Magical powers were bestowed on me on the day I held aloft my magic sword.
And yeah, Felina kind of examines her. I wonder if this is a shield too, or something else. It's a different color.
In brightest day and darkest night, no money
Yeah.
will escape my sight.
See, he gets to be a. See, Felina should have been orange then, if she was going to be a lantern.
Yeah. No, I feel
No,
mad.
no, red makes lots.
Actually,
The Red
here's-
Lanterns are still angry as well.
Okay, here's a question of who is more who is more Orange Lantern, Felina or O'Malley?
Oh, O'Malley. Definitely O'Malley. No question, O'Malley.
Oh no, he's still around. Oh.
No.
And so
Fucking
yours
Jeff
is just still
Johns and all
doing the
the
ringing then.
Lanterns.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had it that long. It was, well, I only picked up the ring itself. It was in a bag, but just, I don't know. I snatched that some time ago. It's weird. I don't even really remember who I grabbed it from or where I got it. I just kind of remember grabbing a purse and after a while I opened it and found this in there.
Hmm. Yeah, he looks closer and says, "Can I have a look at it?"
I guess she like holds out her hand. She's not like letting him take it off, but you know,
Yeah,
he can look
yeah.
at it on yeah.
So yeah, he holds like your palm in his hand, sort of scratches his chin, and then sort of like something like lights up in his eyes, and he just decides, hold on, and he taps his ring against yours.
Ooh.
Wonder Twin
Wonder
Oh,
Twin
yeah.
Powers activates.
And
Form
suddenly
of cat person.
yours does start to glow.
Oh. Helena gets very excited.
Oh, jeez.
Form
Okay.
of ice.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
What's it gonna do? What's
Her
it gonna
eye,
do?
it's like, you know, her eyes just like widen. It's like a cat looking at Christmas tree lights.
Here comes the D100 treasure boards.
Yeah,
Find
he-
out what it does.
Spin the wheel
yeah.
for a treasure thing.
He said, "All right, okay. So what I did was I just kind of concentrated, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess I mostly just sort of closed my eyes and just clenched my fist. Maybe that'll work for you."
Felina's gonna, you know, try that after a bit of staring at it, at the pretty light.
What if? Okay, here's the thing. What if her ring gives her the ability to body swap?
What if her ring is just
Yeah,
like
that'd
chaos
that'd be a
glass
fucking
and she
waste.
fucking eviscerates like this guy and fish, just like disintegrates them.
No, well,
Oh yeah, for the record,
Fish is over
here,
talking to Arias.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
record, I just want to point out for the record, Hero is with Angelo and Dingo trying to find clues out in the
Nice.
dirt.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
gonna hear an
Prob-
explosion from that building.
No, but it would be amazing. He's...
All right. So,
Oh my God.
where were you pointing
just-
your hand when you did this?
She just gains 500 pounds
Um,
instantly.
Maybe sort of to the side, slightly upwards. You know, like when you like sort of put your fist to your chest a bit. You know, like
Right. We'll say, all right. Roll wisdom.
wisdom. Another
Okay. So, you feel like a surge through, through your body, and suddenly, you know, you have your eyes closed while you're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Well, suddenly, you feel like red light, like in front of your eyes.
Yeah, she
The
opens
fucking
up
laser
her
beam.
eyes. takes
You
a
open
look.
up your eyes, and through almost a red filter, you see you are looking at yourself and this guy, and Scott, like looking at like sort of, you know, he's looking at you like curiously, and you're just sort of there, and you're just sort of there pointing up at pointing at the wall, like looking
It's a
concentrated.
it's a mirror beam. How
Wait,
weird.
so what angle am I seeing this from?
A bit, basically from the corner of the wall, from the wall.
So is the ring like pointing at me? Or is
Yes.
my Okay, so yeah, can I like look around from here? Like can I move
Yes,
or
you
anything
can.
like
Yeah,
that?
you can look around.
Can I move or am I sort of like, stuck where the ring is putting me, I guess?
Well, you can sort of you feel like you're it's hard to move. It feels like you can. Like you're sort of like a viewport that's hard to
Be
like
back a
move
bit.
side to side, up and down. But like it feels like with exerted effort you could.
Okay. But can I like try and move my hand, move where it's pointing to move my viewport?
Uh Sort of. So you're trying to move your hand. Let's see.
Yeah.
Roll intelligence actually.
Oh no, that's a bad roll.
Yeah. You can't really figure out how this is all functioning. It's just very overwhelming.
Felina is
Okay,
frying
yeah.
her brain.
Yeah, Felina will release it then, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, you release, unclench your hand, open your eye, really open your eyes again, and yeah, now, yeah, you're back to normal.
And just sort of, whew, wow.
Huh?
Okay, that does do something.
What did it do?
It let me look from around from over there. It's like a point of view change window thing.
Oh,
It's camera mode.
well, I didn't
I
see
guess.
Hold on,
anything.
what's that? The hero, what's a camera
Oddly enough, I didn't
in
see
this
anything.
fantasy setting?
I guess
Huh.
yours. I guess yours is kind of invisible,
Oh no.
stealthy.
Felina has unlocked free cam
Ooh.
mode.
Stealth is
Yeah.
good. Oh my god, she has.
She's gonna clip
Huh.
through the floor. She's gonna be clipping inside Hero's skull to see his teeth and eyes.
There's
Hmm.
nothing in there. Just
She
teeth
she
and eyes.
points
Hey.
it direct. She points her ring directly at Scott's face and tries using it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You see, yeah, as you use it, and you sort of, when you open your eyes, you're just sort of, you're like directly behind him, is your view.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try talking to him. I just say, "Hey, try moving around." I don't know if he'll be able to hear me. That's part of what I'm testing.
Uh, Roll int. Yeah, he sort of like looks around at that and like looks behind him, like looking basically right into your view, looking confused, and then just sort of like backs up a little, almost into your almost into you where you're standing.
Interesting. Wait, so does him moving, does that shift me at all?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. And yeah, I release it again and just sort of go, well, this is interesting.
Yeah. Were you talking to me? Your mouth
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
move.
I tried to. Did my mouth move? Like, could you see, how did that work? How was that on your end?
I just kind of heard you.
Oh,
That's creepy.
it's neat.
So you have a projection ring.
Yeah, something like that.
Nice. Use it to project yourself up Hero's ace.
Oh no.
That'd be funny.
I mean, she's already been inside of Hero.
That is true, actually.
Her.
But not while Hero's also inside himself, which is what gives this
Yeah.
additional value.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't,
while she was
yeah,
inside
I
of
mean
him,
that's pretty
she-
much all the advice I got. I don't know. Maybe you should go talk to someone who knows more about magic.
Do you know,
magic.
have you found anyone else who has a ring kind of
Magic?
like this?
No, never did. Pong guy told me he heard a story about some other rings like it, but I never saw any.
Magic, eh?
Magic?
Abracadabra.
Magic?
Well, that is a thing, isn't it?
Do you know anyone knows about magic?
A little bit. There is this potion lady, and then there's this one dork in my, like, comic club.
Hmm.
He's kind of...
Also,
I don't
Angelo
know.
and Hero, partially.
Oh yeah, also, like, I guess I'm traveling with this guy who knows some stuff about magic, but, I feel like he
Fucking
would have said
nerds.
something by now.
Has he seen the ring yet?
There is also.
I mean,
the
it's not
circus
been.
lady.
She's been wearing
Oh
it
yeah.
for a time, and it hasn't.
And then
commented on it.
Felina, like, snaps her fingers,
Mhm.
like, oh, hey, I've been looking for an excuse to hit on Dominica.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Just...
That's gonna be
there's a
awful.
lady at the circus. Guess I could talk to her.
Well, oh, if she knows about this kind of stuff, do you mind if I come with?
I guess.
I
You
might
can be
learn
my
something.
wingman.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, let's go do that.
That's.
I wonder what he
glad.
thinks about this situation.
So yeah, Felina and Scott walk out. You three are just sort of looking over this like blown over like grassy thing where like all possible footprints
Wait.
have been covered by
Wait,
wind.
guys! I think I see something here. Come here. Oh. No, wait, it's a stick.
Wait, it's my own footprints. Never mind.
Oh,
Wait,
they're having
wait.
fun.
Wait, I found a boot here. Wait. Uh-huh. Ah, I found him. Grabs Dingo's foot.
Ah, dang it, that's my foot. Can we do some?
There's a
Let's do
snake
some
in there.
rolling. There's
Yeah.
a snake in my boot. What do
It's
you
a
want us to do? How are the clowns getting on? How are we doing with all that stuff?
Yeah. You hear? Yes. Yeah. Well, I guess you'd have to go towards the circus to figure that out. Towards the
Yeah.
circus
Well,
proper.
let's split up. Let's split up and triangulate so we can spread out. One of us looks outside the circus, and one of us looks inside the circus, and the other one I don't know. Angelo, fly over like a drone.
Well,
I don't know if that will help,
Angelo had
but-
another thought though. I had a thought from the beginning, so it felt a bit cheap, which was just try and essentially just follow the magic. Essentially,
I don't
feel
think
like
that's
that's-
cheap if you can.
just felt like a skip to end button if it worked, because it's essentially just Angelo just going, "No, if he went invisible, it probably means he left a trail of like magical energy somewhere, and just Angelo could just maybe try and tune into that and follow that, maybe." It's not his area of magical expertise, but it's not like an unreasonable idea.
You could do that. You could also say you could do that. You could also Felina does want to go talk to Dominica, and you remember she did have Erin cast that one spell.
That's true, but
That
Felina's
kept
just
it.
got half an hour of RP time, so I feel like we need to
Yeah.
split people up.
Fine, you could all go together.
I feel like if we split up, we're gonna cover more ground, and plus this guy's invisible. He's not dangerous yet.
True. All right.
I'm
So
gonna cast a
Alright.
spell. Let's do this.
Do this thing.
All right, 7 to 9. Choose 2. All right, I'm gonna take casting Sapture Energy. You take -1 on going to int. So we have a few minutes to clear your head, and spell won't last long. You'll need to hurry to take advantage of, which basically means I got the trail, but I'm gonna have to move on it fast.
okay. All right. Yeah. And right. So Oh, okay, yeah, and that was an 8. Yeah, it's because of not aligned. But all right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, you basically you see suddenly you see sort of the invisible world almost. Like there's just like a bunch of like you're sort of overwhelmed at first, like just because there is so much magic going on in the circus. But yeah, like there is once you sort out the spikes of magic that are clearly coming from the acts of the circus and from elsewhere, you kind of hone in on like there is this sort of it looks like there's sort of like a misty trail uh going from Fish's house uh towards sort of behind the big tents.
All right. Yeah, I basically called Dingo and Hero just without really explaining. Just follow me, and I'm gonna head
Alright.
off in that direction behind the tents. Also,
All right.
just a reminder, because I was going through my inventory. The sight potions? Those were finding what we most desired, right?
Gerwig's
what-
desires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, yeah. Those,
Oh,
were,
not
those
that
were
we
specifically
just-
tuned to Gerwig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we need
never
like
mind.
DNA from
Yeah.
the person.
Shame we didn't get any
I do
from
have
the
an
snake.
I do have an idea for something to do actually, but I'm gonna
What?
need a
We're gonna
place-
find
I'm gonna.
what? We're gonna find Gerwig and tell him that what he desires most is this guy.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Not
But
fit through enough.
I have a spell. I have an item I was given the other day, and I've got an idea. But we also need a place of power, so I'll hold off on that till later.
All right.
So yeah, you're going behind the tents. There's this is where so yeah, you're sort of moving through. You're beyond all the all the the traffic of the regular crowds. This is where you see people sort of like changing uniform, taking breaks. Looks there's a bunch of unpacked boxes because this is still the first day. And it looks like just where a bunch of people are just sort of taking their breaks, changing up and lounging around, basically waiting for their time, their some acts to come up. And probably around the time you get to this sort of like back end against the wall, like sort of dusty boxy, a lot of boxes area is when the trail kind of goes cold.
Okay. I turned back to like Dingo and Hero, presumably like catching up with me, or whatever, and just okay. I followed the trail of the magic is invisibility left behind, but that cuts off here. He's somewhere behind the
Here?
tents. We just
How
got
many-
to find him.
How many tents are there?
Real quick, did Felina follow along with you, or did she go to
I don't
Arius?
know.
It's up to M.
Oh wait, I thought Felina went to Dominica.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
What is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not with them. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, what do you do?
How many tents are there?
Oh, there are three big tents that
Oh,
that
well,
this is in, that,
there
that
you go.
you're behind. And and there's a lot of sort of stacked up boxes, a bunch of
This is
people
like the
who have
unpacking
gone
area
back.
behind the three big tents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are taking their breaks, changing outfits, that sort of thing.
Just a
We
thing.
pick our
because
three
the
favorite-
magic cut off. That presumably means the invisibility wore off here. Presumably.
Yeah, or well, the
Or he's
spell
inside a
didn't
tent and you
last-
can't smell him.
The spell didn't last as long as you
Yeah,
would have
okay,
liked it.
right.
Hmm.
Okay, so holding on to that. All right.
I
So,
say split it up. We pick our three favorite tents and keep an eye out for anything weird.
but wait, hang on. Unless I'm misunderstanding, it's not that he's in the tents; it's that he went to the area behind the tents.
Yeah, and there's three tents apparently behind the tents.
No, you're behind
Unless,
three big tents.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's so what do we so what do we see behind?
We're in a
this
we're in
area?
a staging kind of boxing area where all the supplies
There's
are.
there's a lot of there's a lot of cardboard boxes. There's
He went
a
to
lot
the
of
unpacking zone essentially.
people unpacking, changing outfits to get back into the tents. People taking smoke breaks, that sort of thing.
So what? So it's open air then?
Basically, but it's a very sort of enclosed area. This is a very there's like the big tent sort of like block this off because this is against the wall.
That's fine. Well, we
Yeah.
should probably cover the exits then to make sure that he can't escape, and then I don't know if there's a big sheet or some flour or something that we can throw to, cover him. That'd be pretty good.
If considering that everyone here needs to be fed, there must be cooking supplies. So if we could get our hands on some flour.
Let's see. Well,
Yeah.
someone, one of
Yeah.
you two, Dingo or Angelo, discern realities.
Dingo, you do it. I did.
Yeah, is
last
that I haven't done anything yet. Discern realities. I sure wish the sheet was on the page, but it ain't. That is wisdom.
Oh,
Yes,
I
it
got a
is.
one in wisdom, but I don't do very well when it comes to this stuff. But fingers crossed, I suppose.
assist if needs be.
No need.
Ooh, all right. So you get 3 questions from the list.
Alrighty. What should I be on the lookout for?
Okay. So, yeah, this is a pretty this is like a bottleneck area. There
Mhm.
are you had your way coming in, and there's like, and then by the other tent, by like the tent on the other far end of this area is another sort of bottleneck way out. So if he were to try to give you the slip, he'd be passing through one of those areas where there would be a high likelihood of him bumping into someone or something.
That's why I'm going to suggest that we should try and block the exits and explain what we're doing. And we could take a +1 forward on that because that's part of the question that I asked.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
what here is not what it appears to be.
Right.
There's a big fat predator is moving around. You can see like holographic shimmer on him.
Do we hear him instead of his breathing is very
Yeah, it's like big fat guy breathing.
yeah.
See, well, here is not what it appears to be. I'm going to say that sort of, you're looking around. It looks like you can tell. Luckily, this place hasn't been, you didn't, there wasn't that much wind to bungle up all of the footprints and tracking that could have been done around here.
Mhm.
But looking around, like, there are the basic tracks that the basic traffic of the working people of the circus would have just coming through this back area. But you take note you squint your eyes and you notice that there is a certain set of tracks that seems to be avoiding the people who seems to be avoiding the people on break who are on smoke break.
Right. I point that out to the other two then, and maybe make a point to like follow it, but don't make it too obvious. My final question, because this is the one that always generates action-packed set pieces. What is about to happen?
Ooh, all right. So, given that he's seen you and Angelo before, that and Hero is a new face. He's backed into a corner. This is a prime opportunity for him to, given what you know and given your experience with the others, with the other conspirators back at the swamp trail,
Mhm.
he's probably he's probably about to make a move, and that move will likely involve a hidden poison of some kind.
Now, are his weapons also invisible?
Well, I mean, if his clothes are, it's probably under his clothes. But specifically, I'm gonna say, you get the sneaking suspicion that one of these innocent carnies might be about to be put in a hostage situation.
Ah, shit. Right. In that case, then I look at the other two and I say, I'm gonna try and get everybody's attention here, but it's gonna be a little bit noisy. But I'm afraid that it's not just gonna be us put in danger; it's gonna be them. Try and cover the X's. Let's trap this guy in like a wild animal, and we'll make sure he doesn't go anywhere. All right?
Right.
Right.
Now, how do you think I'm gonna get everyone's attention?
That move that has not worked out all that well a single time.
No, not really. No. If we're all happy with me doing that, I can do that. Unless you two have any brighter ideas.
No, I think go ahead with it.
Okay.
Alright.
Spins the revolver around his finger, and I fire into the air while shouting.
Nice.
What do I shout? I say, "All right, everybody, stand still. We have a killer in our midst."
All right, yeah, all right. Roll charisma, and that's a
Yeah,
10
sounds-
because you were acting on the answer.
Hey, very true.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
yeah.
Alright. Everyone around you is frightened or distracted and must change their course of action immediately, which I guess also includes Invisible Man.
That's right. Yeah. So, one
Hell
of
yeah.
the they all all of like the smokers suddenly like drop their cigarettes. Everyone just sort of like looks at you and just immediately like start like fanning out, like sort of in a panic. And you indeed, it looks like in fact, you notice one of the smokers has like in like the smoke cloud they left behind. There's a
Light solid
distinct
snake seeing the lasers.
there is
Yeah.
a distinct look of like somebody like moving through it, and you hear a cough.
Awesome. I guess I look at the other two then, because I don't want to try and shoot this guy yet. I think that'd be a bit, a bit naughty. So
If we're aware of it, Angelo's gonna try and grab the guy, just like get in their way.
All right. So
remember, Angie, no wind.
basic grapple.
Basic grapple.
All right. Yeah. Roll strength.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah. You yes. Yeah. You run towards like where this guy was coughing, and tackle him sort of to the ground. But in doing so, you tackle him sort of into a piece of like the tent, and like part of it tears away as you both tumble to the ground.
I thought you were going to say they both go.
Wrapping around the two of you.
I thought you were going to say they both smash through and end up like in the circus.
Yeah, yes, yeah. You've got a piece of the tent cloth just sort of wrapped around both of you.
I do call out, Hero, Dingo, back me up.
All
Sure
right, yeah.
thing.
You go first, Hero.
Say. Okay, so that cloth is wrapped around both Angelo
it's wrapped
and.
around both of them.
Yeah, you're just gonna grab both of you are just gonna grab baseball bats and start pounding the cloth.
Actually, I've got a
Oh,
better
actually-
idea. There's
Wait,
two of us, so wait. Okay, you go first, sweet.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Is the rope Neo? I want to check. Is there rope nearby?
There is rope nearby.
Good. Hero is gonna try and grab that and like really fast.
Okay.
Teleport to the one who he doesn't think. Like, is it
Whoa,
obvious?
whoa,
which one
whoa,
is
whoa, whoa,
Angelo?
They're both bound together.
Well,
Like,
no, hold on.
Bundle.
Hold on, sweet. Let's combine this with my idea, which is there's two of us and there's two lumps in there. Let's
Yeah.
both try and grab a lump each.
Yeah, Hero just gonna grab the rope so he could just really tie, like, just tie the.
Accidentally hog tie Angelo. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
mean,
want
if we're
to
both in a
throw?
cloth bundle, I'm not saying for Sweet to stop because this will be funny, but
Yeah.
if he's just gonna wrap a rope around a cloth bundle, you're just gonna wind up binding me to the guy.
No, I
This
was
should be pretty
thinking of.
funny.
I was thinking of separating it, so I just grabbed like two.
Yeah,
pieces of rope.
that was my suggestion, is that we both
Yeah.
grab around a
so
lump.
yeah, so
run the rope down between like the two lumps
Okay,
there.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly, and Hero just said, "Come on, you tie him. I tie this guy. I take the one
Yeah.
on the left."
All right.
All right, I'm not. Dingo ain't gonna use rope though because he can't teleport. So he's
Gotcha.
gonna use his arms and legs.
Gotcha. All right.
What do you
Let's
want to
see.
throw?
Let's well, first off, I'm going to ask you to Dingo roll strength
Okay,
and
not very good in strength, but
and
yeah, not very good in
alright,
strength.
and Hero roll dex.
Okie dokie.
I have got good decks though.
I did.
I like
I did press right.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
just a bit slow.
There you
There we
go.
go.
All right. And now I'd like Hero to roll a d2.
Oh no.
Flip it.
Oh,
Flip
you're
a
gonna
coin.
decide which one I get.
Yeah.
Here's Angelo.
All right. Yeah. You you sort of immediately you push this rope down and you like pull at the strings and you pull back and Angelo tumbles into you as Dingo you are
Angelo?
grabbing onto weirdly thick air
Yeah, thick air.
Angelo?
as you are as you find yourself suddenly tackled to the ground yourself.
Ah, god damn it. Yeah, he's just like withering on the floor like a spider. It's just like, ah, guys, it's on top of me. Dang it.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing, Hero?
I'm tying you up.
Stop
People
tying
in the
me.
audience. People
Oh,
in the
Hero,
audience
you're so
will turn an eye.
stupid. Do you want me to roll anything as well? Like to defend myself?
What would you like to do? Like, what's your
Well, I
reaction?
would like to. Well, this guy. So this guy's on top of me then, and he's on.
Yeah,
Well,
he tackled you.
Can I try and quickly like go for my gun, not to shoot him, but like to spook him?
Sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can roll dex on that.
There we go.
All right, so yeah, you pull your gun and he immediately like you immediately feel him get off of you.
Right, hands up, hands up. Oh yeah, hands up, hands up. He just keeps saying hands
Are
up.
you saying hands up and slowly realizing the floor and you're thinking?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. In that time, he does. There is the sound of him making a break for it.
Oh god damn it! No,
Watch-
fuck it.
Watch the grass
oh.
break. Watch the grass break.
Okay,
What
can
cross?
I? Oh god, should I try and just
We're
shoot
outside
him
the
then?
tent now. We're not. It was probably.
I know.
So yeah, just like
Why
watch the ground. Look for where the grass.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Hero, do you want to try and tackle him because otherwise
no,
Dingo's
Hero's
going to
gonna
try
try-
and beat a
Hero-
shot.
Okay, Hero is gonna put like he's gonna be super like looking.
Califrag him.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. Neo, what can I roll to like keep a really big eye for after him? Like
Ooh, okay. I'm going to say,
I'm going on Overwatch.
right, yeah. I'm going to say, roll wisdom.
Ah, that's my good stat.
Wisdom.
No,
Not in this.
Oh.
Neither
No.
of us. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it was-
you're-
we
you're
could help, but
Losing track of him.
dang it.
And all right,
Hi-yi.
Angelo's got a fort. It's a fort I had a bit ago of the water spraying idea, but I didn't want to ruin everyone's day at the circus. But also, this could backfire horribly. But I think Angelo, kind of realizing this guy's the kind of key to getting Hero unpoisoned, I'm gonna risk it. I want to
Make it rain.
make it rain really hard, like torrential downpour shit.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That'll make it harder for him
He's
to be
gonna-
invisible.
Well,
He's gonna look like Hollow Man.
Cast your
Dope.
spell.
All right, just if this goes wrong, just so you know, this is going to go very badly. This is going to go badly if it works. I'm ruining a day at the circus, and the fucking
I mean,
the
they're
lady's
inside.
going to know it's me. Oh, I did it though.
Oh,
Only a.
oh,
Oh, actually, that is a 9 because I haven't had minutes to clear my head.
Oh.
Ah, dang.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Can we help get him back to a 10?
How are you going to assist
But how
me?
would we do that?
There's no real way you could assist him with
Singing.
Do a rain dance.
Give him a big kiss.
that. So yeah, you gotta choose two.
You know, M's gonna get back and she's gonna hate how bad this has gone. Your spell effects much more or much less than you wanted it to. Unforeseen side effects. I'm just gonna go in on this is gonna make for a bad day at the circus.
It rains inside of the circus tent. That's
It's like
good.
it's just like I call it on the area of the circus just because this guy can't leave. So I just, you know, I just hit the whole area with suddenly clouds form. It's like the rain is pouring down hard and it's like getting muddy and you know, not great.
You accidentally kill the flying Graysons inside the circus tent with your rain.
So yeah, and God, when Arius finds out I did that when the magic lady rats on me, this isn't gonna go great.
Yeah,
But
it
hey,
was
if it's
him,
muddy,
alright.
but hey, if it's muddy, this guy's gonna be stuck in the mud. So
Well, yeah,
No
Yeah, it was him.
our immediate problem might get a little bit better, but you know, Arius.
this is an immediate problem. Hero is big poison, and we need to kill
Yeah,
him.
as I'm saying, Arius isn't gonna like this.
Well, we're probably not going to be working for Arius.
Well,
come
Angelo
next
is a
day,
man
so-
who knows not to piss off certain people.
But I do know to piss on the circus. I didn't want to annoy Arius. I liked Arius, but you know.
Oh wait, yeah, I just
I like
realized.
Arius too. He did.
I didn't like him because he was a boss, and all bosses are bastards. Either way, including the boss baby.
Anyway, yeah.
Angelo-
So I call in. So yeah, the rain.
Angelo he's making a call out post on his twitter.com about this circle.
And
He's
it's
gonna
much
piss
less
on
or
it.
much less or much more than you intended, and unforeseen consequences.
Yes,
Hmm
Okay.
much more or much less than you wanted it to, but yeah.
Everyone's soaked.
Because
So-
I'm ropes and bound and just. Oh no, not great.
Dingo's gun is rusty.
I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to get my robes cleaned.
I thought Dingo's gun was just a spell thing.
No, it's. A
So
gun.
what happened?
No, it's a fucking gun, Slade.
Oh,
there-
is this a?
There is a torrential downpour that's right in this area. Not over the whole
Dang.
circus, just this area.
Oh,
And it pours down really hard, oppressively hard. Like you are pinned in place by how fucking hard this is coming down.
this
and-
was a success. I have hit the guy
and-
too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's definitely like this guy like trips and like there is just like you see like the shape of him in like a mud puddle, and yeah he's like stuck. He is like stuck there with how like thick the mud puddle has become immediately. But then, clap of thunder.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
And suddenly lightning is just rapidly striking the area.
Whoops,
Oh,
I may
here
have
we
gone
go.
a bit too hard on this one.
Well, I
Angelo-
put my I put my
Angelo,
gun
you're
away
just
because it's
powerful.
metal.
You're this powerful, Angelo?
Hey, you don't know for sure Angelo did this. There was just suddenly a very localized torrential downpour.
Oh, now you're giving me a choice.
didn't.
Now you're giving me a choice, Snake. Is Hero gonna play dumb and think this is just a coincidence, or is he gonna think that Angelo?
I'll
got
leave
put
it up to
into-
your mind as to whether he.
No,
Because I
no.
don't think
he-
I don't think it's out of whack for him to kind of put together the you know.
no,
Angelo
oh,
didn't
no,
kill
actually,
him.
I know
It was
what
the
Heroes does.
rain.
I know what Heroes does. He's turning around. Nani? Is Angelo's power?
So yeah, lightning is just striking rapidly around you, and you are filling this area with water.
Get quick.
There's nowhere you can go, big guy. Stay right there. You gotta help us out. No fucking running around.
Actually, I have an idea. Neo, I want to teleport.
All right, yeah, people are like screaming, running away. You hear someone gets zapped as the lightning strikes the water.
Elena,
why did he kill
meanwhile,
somebody,
is,
Neo?
like,
That
with
sucks.
Scott and
Must not be right
Dominica
there.
just what the fuck is
You
going
just
on
hear
out
multiple lightning strikes.
Yeah.
there?
Like,
Yeah.
So Hero's plan was just to teleport to body pile the invisible guy.
You're just gonna get on top of him?
Yeah, to make sure even if the rain stops, he doesn't get away.
Okay.
I hope he's
Go
not
ahead.
I hope he's not face down, being invisible and all. Then is currently drowning. in
All right.
blood.
So yeah, you're holding him down in the torrential
Oh,
flood.
was he close? Was it close enough so I could just teleport?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's holding him. But yeah, Hero does look around. Yes, Angelo.
So, do you, Dingo? Do you get the high ground? Dingo.
Dingo.
Dingo? Dingo.
Dingo.
What's up?
Dingo. Do you
I
get the
did-
high ground?
I did say I was going for a week. Could you please re-explain the situation of why I need to get the high ground?
Oh, there's a torrential downpour that's causing
Yes.
that's causing like a flood around here, and now lightning is striking.
He shouted at the guy not to move. He says, "If you..."
Well, Hero has taken care of that now that he is on top of the man.
Oh, okay. Well, no, well, Dingo's still laying on the floor from when he was knocked down earlier, so no high ground for him,
Alrighty.
unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
I do kind of yell
Angelo.
for. I do actually kind of. Probably hard to hear over the sound of rain battering everywhere. Do call.
What are you saying?
Do call for Dingo to get out of the rain because lightning is striking everywhere, and like Angelo is trying to like crawl to his, trying to pull himself to his feet and like shuffle towards the guy.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks for the advice. All right. Yeah, give me. Yeah. I guess I just want to get out of the rain. He hasn't got his gun pulled out, by the way. I think he's smart enough to put something metal away from lightning.
Okay, so you're going to get out of the way of the rain. So Dingo roll dex.
Okay.
Actually, gonna let you.
Ooh, not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Angelo, what were you doing again?
I'm crawling towards Hero to kind of help him with the
Right.
guy.
Okay, so Angelo, Dingo, Hero, all of you, both of you, all three of you, roll con.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Ooh, not good.
yeah.
Man, my rain is too good.
So,
My brain took
Dingo, Angelo, you are both rocked by like a surge of electricity.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ripping through you as like with the water as the medium. And Hero, you hear
Shit.
the guy
Yeah.
below you scream as you also feel you feel the effects lessened given that you are atop of him.
Gotta
So
get him.
it just singes you. It hurts, but you're not taking any serious damage from this.
Hero is gonna start. You know what Hero's gonna do? He's gonna
What?
start dragging this guy out of the mud.
Meanwhile, Dingo, you take 6 damage, ignoring armor,
Okay.
and Angelo, you take 8 damage, ignoring armor.
Meanwhile,
That's half
Felina
my
is like.
health. Wow, I'm really doing it.
Meanwhile, Felina is like, I got this awesome ring.
Felina comes outside and just finds Angelo dead in a puddle that he.
We're all dead in the water like fucking fried fish. End of
Uh,
campaign right there.
And yeah, as the spell subsides and there's just a sunny day over you again, you are both just all three of you are lying down,
My ribs hurt.
racked with lightning damage. But
My
Hero,
spleen.
and Hero, the guy you have the guy below you. His invisibility has been dispelled by this, and he is also conked out.
Guys, are you alright?
No, I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm fine. Goodness, where did that come from?
I don't know. Weird storms.
Weird, heavily localized stuff. Like I say that, and it's actually just a perfect circle in like a 15-meter radius around us.
Yeah.
Is there like
Torrential rainstorms at
Neo,
this
I have a
time of day, at this time of year, localized entirely in this circus.
Localized
Yes.
entirely
see it?
behind the big
No.
tent.
why do I
This
have a
circus.
why do I have a feeling that someone goes up? Oh, there you go, folks. Our newest attraction.
Watch the men get zapped.
Yeah, is there much of a crowd as I like pull myself to my feet quite shakily? Quite slippery as
No, they're
well.
all gone, aren't they?
Well, lightning storm, localized, just a bunch of lightning strikes all
No,
at
I
once.
suppose so.
Imagine
yeah.
it. I imagine as, and then we were near a tent with people who were working. I imagine there were a few eyes who saw this.
Yeah. So, yeah, Hero got the guy. He's fried. Like he's not.
Hero,
dead. Not dead,
Hero,
but-
do something really important for us. Can you check if he's wearing like an
Go on.
invisibility cloak and just rip it off?
Oh yeah, no, Hero just. Actually, I'm just gonna check. Do I have adventuring? Yeah, I have adventuring gear. I'm gonna grab rope from the adventuring gear and just tie up this guy.
There we go.
Alrighty, there you go.
Awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, I will walk over there though and basically do what James is saying. I'm gonna like inspect him to see why he was able to go invisible. See if there was anything on him that might have assisted in that.
Yeah. So you're looking at him. Before you do though, Hero, you actually see something.
Oh no, what do I see?
You see around. He
His
has
balls.
a necklace. He's wearing like a necklace that has what looks to be like a fang on it,
Huh.
and
Hero,
you are compelled
everyone's
to rip
getting-
it from him.
well, Hero
Everyone's
doesn't
getting
rip it, but he
matchmaking
does take it off him to expect.
delicately.
This is not stealing. He's just inspecting.
Yeah.
What's that you got? What's that you found there, Hero?
Hero, are you stealing?
It's his necklace. Here, look. Hero holds it out.
Do not relinquish
Yeah.
it. You hear a voice scream in your head. Do not relinquish it.
Hero,
I
Hero
guess
just-
I go to
relinquish it.
reach out to like take a look at it, and then
Yeah.
you just pulled your hand back.
Yeah, he does. He just, sorry, I just had a voice saying I shouldn't relinquish it. I think it might be the snake.
Yes, that's called greed. Don't worry, we all feel
No,
it.
I think it's the snake.
You think it's
I'm gonna.
Hero? Is that
Yeah.
is that venom acting on you already?
I don't
That
know if the
dingo's
poison.
finally on his feet.
I don't know if the poison is acting on me or not. I just know I
Dingo's
should
taking his hat
probably
off,
keep
and
this-
his hair is like Albert Einstein's hair because of the lightning. It's just out in all directions.
And then suddenly he
Your
started
hat is
burping.
just, like
and just
stood on top of it.
Yeah, he looks like Gene Shalit, the movie reviewer.
Okay.
Dingo,
right,
what's that you got there?
all right. If a voice in your head tells you to hold on to it, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
yeah, I don't usually have voices.
That
in
doesn't
my
sound
head.
No, hold on, that doesn't sound trustworthy. That
I don't
sounds.
usually have
that
voices
sounds
in my
like bad.
head.
Yeah, I was about to
It's
say
weird.
that sounds like bad juju. Hero, hand me that necklace.
No. I'm keeping.
Here,
I'm holding
hand
on
me
to
the
it because
necklace.
no, it's probably related to the snake, so I'm keeping it for now.
Let's just. So you've
Well,
got this. You've got this man tied up. You've got his necklace.
Yes.
And. Right.
Anyways, yeah, can we try and figure out how his invisibility works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been the necklace.
Yes.
Might not have been.
Who
I
knows?
was about to say, if you took the necklace off and he's still invisible, I'm guessing
Well,
it's
he's not invisible.
that.
He's
His
not
invisibility
invisible.
kicked off after the rain cleared up.
Yeah, after the lightning.
Ah.
He had
Maybe
a
it's-
stealth
can-
camouflage and I EMP'd it.
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Hold up. Is he knocked out?
He is
Yeah.
knocked out.
Root his pockets. Here we go, baby. Let's see what
No,
he's got
that's a
on him.
Felina thing.
Hells
Surely
yeah.
we should.
Hells yeah.
No, we're rooting his pockets in case he has the fucking vaccine bud.
Oh yeah.
And anything
Oh.
that relates to his invisibility, so he doesn't pop one of those again.
Does Dingo
What
just wanna go invincible?
Why would you like his hero?
Dingo, do you just wanna go invisible? Invisible?
Yeah, he wants to go he does want to be invincible. That's absolutely
So
right.
you're
Especially after being
looking
hit by
down,
fucking
is
lightning.
Pocket.
invisible.
You're looking through his pockets.
I'm fucking invisible. Yes, I would like to check his pockets.
Right. Yeah. Looks like he's just got he's got mostly a bunch of empty vials. Some of them have some liquids in them, but they aren't the anti-venom.
I would like to hold on to those vials for now.
Right.
Why do I feel some of it is yellow?
I don't know.
Yellow,
They call him Mellow Yellow, quite rightly.
Right.
quite rightly. But it is
Maybe it's
piss.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's Yarate.
Girardi.
I don't know what is that an anime thing?
No, that's a Team Fortress
T-
thing. Come on.
It's a TF2 weapon.
So
It's
is
a
there
jar
any-
of piss.
Oh,
Right.
I mean
So-
TF2 is like anime.
Right.
Personally, don't like it.
So should
What
we cut-
happens next?
Should,
What do we
should,
do
should
next?
we cut to Felina, or do you have anything else you want to do with this guy?
I think we should.
No, but
Yeah, I think we can move to Felina, but I also think just for the
actu-
scene ender
well,
is. Oh. Do you have something?
But the scene ender should be the scene ender is they look out and it's like, right, we don't want to raise any attention. Let's go fucking hide with this guy.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
we don't ask any
return.
questions.
Maybe
We
return
don't
to
people asking questions.
maybe return him to Fish's
Fish's hut.
for a moment,
Yeah.
and then just go and collect Felina or ask where did Felina go.
Where
It's
did
like
Felina
that.
go?
Also, there's like a giant rainbow just localized here now.
A giant rainbow of this time of year localized entirely outside this tent. Yes.
Yes,
Can I see
sir.
it? Yeah.
I took you to the
Yeah,
circus to show you.
we take this guy back to Fish for a minute.
Nice. For a minute.
For a minute in it.
He's tied up. He's been electrocuted, and he had vials.
Yeah, bought
And
loads of them.
And he is vile.
Oh no, I think he's okay. He was just doing
I
what he
don't.
had
You
to
send him-
survive.
I want to imagine that he's invisible, but he's invisible because he's not wearing any clothes. Like he's totally nude. And he's one of those fat guys where the gut's big enough that it covers his dick.
Oh, a gunt.
Yes,
what?
a gun.
Is there a word for that?
Yeah, gunt.
Gun.
I don't like
See the
that.
word. See,
I don't like
see the
that.
funny thing is that I've never heard gun, but I have heard the American one, which is a fupa, as in fat
What?
with thick hair.
That
A fupa.
sounds
that one-
like
I
a
thought-
British term.
I thought gunt was the American term.
Yeah, that sounds
maybe they're both.
backwards. Like gunt sounds American and fucking
No,
fupa-
gun
fupa.
sounds British.
I've-
As in, like, oh, fucking gun.
Yeah, no, I can see gunt being British, but like
Well, it's a
fupa sounds
combination.
Australian,
It's a
actually.
portmanteau of
There's
gunt
a go
and cunt.
of gut and cunt. Yeah, and British people say cunt. Americans don't.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
I mean, Americans say you're a fucking cunt. Well, versus British people say, oh, you're a fucking cunt. That makes more sense.
And
Doesn't it?
as opposed to Australians
Ameri-
say, alright, cunt.
Yeah, well, they just say cunt all the time. It's part of the curriculum. It's a vowel for
culture.
them. It's part of the
Anyway,
culture. It's their national dish. Either way,
bring
what
it out
happens
on
next?
Sunday.
All right. So,
Cunt on
Lena.
Sunday.
Yo,
Cunt
you
for the whole
went with
family.
Scott to go see Dominica.
hells yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing adventures with Scott.
So yeah, you went.
Scott
so
the
yeah,
was.
You seek out Arius first. You knew he was in the big tent with preparing the acts for today. And yeah, so yeah, as you approach him, he sees you and says, "Oh, hey, I hope you didn't mind my request last night too much."
Wait, sorry, could you repeat that? I cut out for like.
You approached Arius in the big tent as he's preparing the acts to see if you could
Okay.
talk to Dominica, and he says, "Oh, hello. Sorry if my request last night bothered you. I do hope there's no hard feelings."
I'm used to it. I've been kicked out plenty.
Right. Well, it's good to see you again. I see you have someone with you.
Oh yeah, new friend of mine, Scott.
I am Scott.
Scott, this is Arius. He's the big hat around here.
The big hat.
Wear a big hat. Act like it too.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, where's Dominica? Need to talk to her for a second.
What? Why? Any
Magic stuff.
I see. Well, of course, any business you would have with Dominica should be business with me. Unless you're hoping to figure out. I mean, I should tell you now that the specific creations of hers for the circus are secretive. She can't.
Oh
just
no
give-
no no not like that. Not like that. We have some rings and we don't know jack shit. So we were thinking. Well, I was thinking she's smart and she knows about magic and she's pretty. So maybe she could tell us like some stuff about it.
She certainly is all of those. You insist on speak. Yeah, he grimaces and then sort of shakes his head and says, very well, very well. I will ask her if she can spare the time."
Does she
And the
not
me-
like me or something? Why doesn't
Um,
she like me?
I'm sure she thinks fondly of you, as she does anyone who works for the fair circus. I just understand that she is often quite tired with their busy work, so I will simply ask if she has the time. Just wait here for a bit. In fact, that fine young lad Randall should be coming out here soon. He's done his prep work. You haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't get
Yes,
to see him yesterday because I got
yes.
kicked out.
Randall, your girl here. I
Your girl.
entertain her as
It's your girl.
he waves his hand and sort of like departs to towards the back of the tent as Randall sort of stumbles out in his leotard, like scratching
Oh,
the
yeah.
back of his head.
Is
Like,
Randall jealous that Felina has a new boyfriend called Scar?
scratching the back of his head, like he looks sort of confused, like what? Like, the girl, my girl, I have a girl.
Fuck you. And Felina does just sort of like run up and sort of like jump up into like a hug, Princess Carrie, whatever.
Oh, hey, Felina, hi.
And yeah, she just sort of hugs him. Missed you, dummy.
Oh, yeah, me too. You said I had a girl.
All right.
Felina's eyes sort of narrow and she like flicks him between the eyes again. Dickhead.
What? What? I should be concerned. I mean, you're not pregnant, are you?
God, I hope not. Anyways, and she's like, oh, well, so we're talking to Dominica. Did I tell you about the ring I found? And she shows him the ring.
Oh, wow, cool ring.
Yeah, it's magic. I don't know. We're asking her because, she does magic. And, like, that seems like a good excuse to talk to her.
Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, she's interesting.
What, have you gotten to talk to her?
She told me about some of the stuff that would be going on when I went on the stage.
Felina's eyeing him suspiciously. And then
Uh,
just...
Hey, who's that? He says, pointing at Scott, who's just sort of like sitting on a bench. Just
He
sort of,
also
like,
has a
tapping
magic
it.
ring.